Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go here from Mile High. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye is Jim H. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Hey, run! Here we go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Jaguar first down. Lawrence. Forced out wide. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Route. Hey, Ginger, touch. 11.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Go! Hey, kill!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver. And incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down. A 38-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is run in downfield by Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 39 yards. Here's Nix to throw. Got a man. That's Sherfield. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Broncos.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hold on, son. Ready. Buddy. Return.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one, take it in. Portland Sutton, touchdown Denver. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red on the red.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Ready.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Decent 24. Hey, go, let's go. Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And the timing and accuracy like that leads to 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos are on top. It's 14-10. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Quick slant. He's got Hunter. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1. Lawrence out to Hunter. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Jaguar first down.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Rip, 23.
Now here's Lawrence. This one intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Here's first and 10.
Red on red. Turn, this is hot.
Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Man in motion is Brown.
Here we go.
Lawrence now on second down. This one caught left side. That's Strange. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Hey, kill. Hey, run. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Jags are going to be set up with a first and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
Barring some type of disaster with that big pass pickup, it puts them in position now where they feel like they can at least walk away with points off this drive. I just feel like it has to be 6. I feel like anything less than that will be a letdown.
To the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Man in motion is Brown.
Hey, tomato. Done. Sink right.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Hey, goal. Focus, hot.
Here's Lawrence.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
So the visual evidence was there. The challenge, a good one. He did, in fact, break the plane of the goal line, and that is a touchdown.
Next to score, Jaguars 17, Broncos 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. A run with Dobbins. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Next, from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And they'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Travis Hunter, the rookie, the #2 overall pick, gets in there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. It's a screen from McLaughlin. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is Nix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And he will take it in himself. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Get this to the tight end, Johnny Munt. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Hey, Ryan. Go. Son. Go, let's go. Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, his tight end screen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Easy, route. Let's go.
Now a handoff. ETN. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
Think right.
A gain of 14.
Makes it 24.
1st down.
Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10. Lawrence. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Hey, Tinker. Hey, I'm gun. Think right, open. Hey, kill.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his 1st NFL touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That is brought in downfield by Sutton.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, Look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. A run once more, that's Harvey, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On the ground, blocking. It looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. And now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Hicks. He'll take a shot with Mims. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be 4th down.
A 53-yard attempt.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos tie the game at 24.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul
Rip, 23. Darn, they said 11, 11. Go. 11, 11.
They go play action for Lawrence.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, Lion. Hey, so go. Safe right. Go. 30 left.
Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Complete, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, I said! Middle. Ready? Right here, return.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready? Bombers.
Throwing. Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw. It's Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver.
Where you make your mark in the NFL playing quarterback, Mike, is anyone can operate from a clean pocket. But how good are you when that thing gets a little muddy? And this is an NFL-type throw. You're down here. You're looking for a touchdown tight in the red zone. You're in the face of pressure. You've got to hold it for just an extra second to let that route come open. Not everybody can do that. In this case, he hangs in there, delivers it on the money, and comes away with a big touchdown.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard.
Anybody that I really recognize ain't surprised to rob me to the vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on the hip like I'm picking the prize. Hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the
Hey.
On 1st down, Lawrence. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence out to Hunter. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd as the clock will stop 45 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10.
Easy. Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. 11, Agate. 13, Luke. Take right open.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he's got another one. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Broncos take over. First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hold on a sec. Middle. Ready. Money. Return.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. First down throw for Nix. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down back in the backfield in the area of holding.
Hold on a sec.
To throw is Nix. On the run to the right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw is Nix. Deep ball downfield for Schofield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will cut the lead down to 4.
And this is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. formation now. It's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down, Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Hey, run!
At the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He finds Thomas coming across the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, go, go! Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
13 yards. It's second down.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. The paper, baby, love is on the dotted line.
Hey, kill! These are 24. Here we go.
Lawrence now on second down. That's complete to ETN. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Easy, Ralph! Hey, tomato! Done! Think right! Go!
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is only Millicent. I mean Michelin, traveling on dividend. She says that I'm
Kill! Hold on, set!
Off the play fake, here's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Try again. It's second and 10. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Now a third and 2.
Brings up third and 2.
Hold on, set!
Nix from the gun on third down. That one complete to Sherfield. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Hey, kill! I can beat it!
We'll go play action with Nix. Flush to his right. He runs with it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. Oh, yeah. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Khalil McLaughlin, touchdown Broncos. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. 2 inch forward for maybe a yard. Nick Bonito there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion. Son, this is 13, Luke. 11, Agate. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, it is Strain. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Get this to Hunter on the RPO. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence. That one swung out wide to Allen. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that
To
target.
the goal line and in. Brenton Strain. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will go up by 7.
Jaguars 48. Broncos 41.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A run now with McLaughlin. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
1st down and more inside the 40. And it's a touchdown saving tackle as he got this down inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Harvey will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10.
Hey, 11. Focus, huh? Gun.
In motion is Hunter. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And the Jaguars.
That's a gain of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Think right.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Left side, caught by Hunter. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Hey, let's go. Hey, danger.
To throw is Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
Kill.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got him into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the markers. It is 1st and goal.
Just a good, solid run here on 3rd down. Tie game, 4th quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through,
and he will get into the end zone. Down Denver. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
11.
Once again, it's ETN. And the bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Hey, Lion!
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Jags first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
Hey! Tomato! Hey, I'm gun. 13, Luke! Go!
Lawrence. A float behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Lisa 24.
In motion comes Thomas.
11, Agate.
Lawrence now on second down. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Kill! Hold on a sec.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Moving to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. And that is incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, so.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Inside the 35, 20, 15, and he will go all the way. Travis Etienne, touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Nix from the gun on third down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Devon Hamilton. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Rip, 11, again. Focus, hot. Sink right.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Nix, now throw it here on first down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Deep ball downfield for Sherfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move down the field quickly regardless? So just continue to mix up coverages, but do not let them throw the ball over your head.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Off he goes. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
69. Broncos 61.
A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
All right, let's go.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Hey, Soko, so high.
Man in motion is Brown. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Johnny Barron. And the Broncos will take over at their own 15. They'll come up for 1st and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's 1st down. Throwing. Nix. Deep ball downfield for Sherfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So now a big play here for the Broncos. They're going to line up and go for 2. Oh, my goodness. They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Olukon. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, run! Son, it's a hunt! Here we go, son.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. 2nd and 11. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Third and 11. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. And back deep is Marvin Mims. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Bombers. Oh, my God! Hey!
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.